Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and guests Indu and VH. And Maria, of course. Was she engaging? Absolutely. You came out right away and asked us two questions. First, who volunteers or who sponsors somebody to run so they don't have to? You started out with humor. You also engaged us. Your smile was present throughout the presentation. You laughed at various parts, and that always encourages others to laugh because we know laughter is contagious. You have a great presence to draw people in, I think, and that was evident. You used your slides very well. Even when you made a goof on one of the slides, you said, "Whoops, wrong slide." You didn't get flustered. You just moved on, which was excellent because sooner or later something's going to happen to all of us. And how do we recover from that? You also talked about working really hard and doing all these things with Girl Scouts and leaving tired. That was very effective as well. As far as considerations for you, the challenging thing, of course, was we all know on Zoom is the two things, the submarine hands to some extent. You were up a lot, but then you were down as well. To make that easier for you, try not to do maybe so many so that when you do hand gestures, there's an emphasis. And then you talk a little bit more and do two or three things and then say, the three things I'd like to talk about. Just a suggestion. Another thing would be to focus on the dot. Again, on the camera, on Zoom, it's so hard. You want to see what the audience is doing. Are they smiling? Am I funny? Or are they going like, what's this speech even about? So you need to really balance looking at your audience and then looking at the dot. Challenge for me too, absolutely. As far as another thought of consideration you might have done, I think you had such a great story with the cookies and you closed with the cookies and all the rest of it. You focused on those three groups that you were volunteering with, but if you would have built the speech around cookies and then the donations to Benevity, then you could have tied in more humor. And I think also you would have been able to do more pauses because you seemed rushed to get it all in. Maybe just one organization you talk about. And cookies is hilarious. You know, Girl Scout cookies, we all know that. Everybody's connected with Girl Scout cookies. I buy a few boxes myself. So all in all, great speech. Thank you for an engaging humor. Back to you, Mr. Toastmaster.